When did you realize money is the only thing that matters? Very late, too late even. I fell for do what you love and the money will follow. When I turned 29 this month, realizing I never had a girlfriend nor I banged any. Keep in mind markets are down and feeling worse. 15 years ago. Effing last week when I was denied a credit card because my oldest credit line is 2 years old despite having plenty of resources to pay for the car, they denied a cash sale as well. I don't ever recall a time when I thought anything else mattered. About 16 when ex-rich drug trafficker uncle told me stories. Up until then I wanted just enough to survive, have a house, wife, etc., just a modest life. I was still hustling online as my family was very poor, but not for money. I was on the PC 8 hours a day looking for ways to get free games, social engineering game keys and gifts out of people. After his stories, a switch just flipped and been obsessed ever since. Always scheming, legally, and just turned that old game info finding and filtering skill set to money. When your family brought you into this cruel world and straight into poverty. Then you figure out money literally gets you everything, even happiness because work sucks in current year. When did you realize money is the ultimate weapon to bring nations to their knees? You're wrong, money is useless, only what you can buy with it matters. Danan, are you silly? Think about my statement for a second. If you had $500 quadrillion or 100 trillion, would it make any difference? Are you richer because you have $1,000 compared to the guy with tech/mob/politician connections but no money? Wish I lived in the era of spirituality desu. Took me a while but back in 2012. Money is freedom. Quote me. When I first heard Pink Floyd's Money in high school. When I realized I can't afford a decent house without bankrupting myself. Money literally doesn't matter if you have everything else that you need. Mid-30s male with high earning job. No wife, no kids. Nothing to work for. Might as well money max. It's the only thing that matters until you're sick. When I ran out, I mean money only matters if you let it matter. I don't need to own a home, I don't need to own a car. This literally eliminates 95% of the use cases for money in my opinion. Traveling just to travel is overrated. Nature is cool though. And it's generally free to see nature. I think I'm saying sensible things? I don't know, modern society is crazy but it's possible to get by with minimal expenses. About 6 months before I admitted that I was powerless over my addiction and that my life had become unmanageable. Money is a tool and so is crypto these days. With crypto we now basically buy anything and everything at ease, so no support on that matter cause it's fact. Fiat and crypto will work hand in hand and soon's money will be the solution for that. It's the only thing that matters, but that doesn't mean you need to obsess over it. You just need to use Bitcoin instead of fiat, then you can be a lazy average person and still get quality healthcare, a nice car, and a big house. If you have to work 8 hours every weekday to earn those things, that's a bad life. Literally the only reason people are poor and miserable is because the government prints money, which makes every other transaction and business venture inefficient. Money is all that matters, but it's about quality not quantity. As long as the monetary standard is corrupt, nothing else can function properly. Stop using fiat. When making money felt better than sex. When losing money hurt more than a punch to the face. When I could completely change someone's life with a small portion of my income. The only thing that I would take over money is a genuine love, but I've given up. When I was a wee lad.